Andy said, does strength training cure the aching joints or mask the problem? The aching joints is not the problem, Andy. There's an injury to those tissues, and that quite often, especially if we're talking about the lower back, those tissues are injured, and as a consequence of them being injured, their ability to carry out their function is impaired, right? Just like the example of the marathon runner who has a broken leg. They are injured, so their ability to do their job, run the marathon, is going to be impaired. In the case of the disc herniation, it is injured. The segment of the spine is injured. What does the spine do? Load bear. So its capacity to load bear is going to be impaired. However, with the correct support, going through the strengthening and recovery and rehabilitation process, you are strengthening up those joints again. So their capacity to load bear and carry out their function is objectively improved. And that becomes self-evident as you go through the process. You know that 6 weeks ago you could not lift more than, your water bottle, and now you're lifting 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 kilos. And then 6 months after that, you're lifting 20, 30, 40, 50. And then you go back and you try what previously you could not tolerate in those joints because of their injury, and you can now tolerate that and much more. There is an objective change in the integrity of those tissues, measurable.